Jason, Jason. This is probably the worst thing I could ever stream. I can't pay attention to anything chat's saying. All I can do is stare at the screen and be in extreme fear. I can't listen to anything. I just like zone out and like I tuned into Milby last night streaming after I got done just to see what he was up to, and him and Jazz were playing that Overcooked game, which I don't claim to understand what's going on with that game, why people are super excited about it, but Pyro went on and on and on about how it's like the best game of all time. And the thing about Pyro is he tells a lot of, he's Mr. Mean Boy. So I thought at first maybe he was just telling jokes, like haha, the best game ever, it's really dumb. But then he really went on and on to the point where it's like, oh god, he's so serious about it. So I don't maybe I'm missing the draw. I don't know why anyone would ever want me to be the president. I have no desire to be the president of anything. I was the president of the computer club in my high school. That's as far as that's as much presidenting as I want to do. You want to hear about one of my acid trips? Well, there's not a lot to hear about. But I think any time I've ever done acid, it was always the same, and that is take it and giggle a whole bunch until the next morning. Like 16 hours of giggling, and that's it. And that's acid, ladies and gentlemen. I do remember standing outside in my yard and staring up at the stars and swearing I could feel the earth move. Feel the earth move under my feet. So, yeah. That was me and Mad Cow back in the day. Didn't happen a lot. Do you remember staring into the mirror and watching your eyes dilate? Just being freaked out about your eyeball, the dilation of your eyes. No euphoric understanding, deep understanding of the universe, unfortunately. I did do mushrooms one time, and that was a different experience. And it wasn't a pleasant one, actually. I always forget that happened. Crystal called me, she didn't live here then. This was whenever she was still in high school. And I had already graduated, and I was living here. And right after she had no idea this was even happening. Didn't even mention it or anything. I'd visited a friend, and he gave them to me, and it was like, here you go. And I was like, oh, thank you. And came home and ate them and didn't think anything was happening for quite a while. And then she calls, and she's like, just had a really bad feeling. Thought I'd call and see if everything's all right. And that was about the same time the fucking drugs kicked in. It was not good. Fucked my head up bad. And so I spent most of the time laying on the couch. My roommate at the time was laying on the floor, though, and he had really long hair. And my cousin stopped by, and I kept, in my memory of this, I was quoting what my roommate was saying before he was saying it. But that's probably not what happened. But I swear I was reading his mind, man. But again, that's probably not what was really happening. Okay, yeah, that lava definitely goes down to where I wanted to go. Shit. This isn't actually terrible. It's kind of convenient in some ways. we want to go that way. Kinda. There's a lot of mobs somewhere. I'm not a huge fan of it, to be honest with you guys. It's making me, how do you say? Nervous. This is my bathroom now. Alright, I'll be right back momentarily, everybody. So, I'm back. The thing about a pee room is if you place your door wrong, you stand up to go pee and the whole fucking floor catches on fire in front of your face, and you're scared to death. So, a word of advice for anyone making a pee room, don't place your door like that. Place it like that. I'm so afraid right now. Okay, here's where we almost died to a creeper last time we did this. Okay, I think we're actually safe because I don't think they can get to me that direction. Okay. Actually, let's leave that there for a second. I think that's mostly good. I don't really know. Give me that. Okay. 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 Oh god, did I just say KKK? I take it back. Okay, there we go to that. Okay. You have to come for me, motherfucker. Oh god, do you have friends? You're a son of a bitch. I want you to know that. I want you to know that so much. I want you to know that about your mom, your dad, your fucking friends, all of them like penises in their face. Okay. Over there's where we lived last time. When we died. Right over here, some lava somewhere. Okay, I can't see enough to know about anything. I need there to be light. Okay. Whew. Let's just calm down for a second. Everybody chill the fuck out. Let's make an infinite spring while I'm thinking about it here. I'm gonna make it right here just so I don't accidentally fuck up and unwet these. There we go. Now we got that spring. Good luck, rafflers. Raffle, raffle. How the fuck did this happen? Where'd he come from? Seriously though, where the hell did he come from? That's a problem. We gotta solutionize this. I need you. Where'd he come from? He came from somewhere over here. That's not what I meant to do. Did he come from up there? Is there a way for him to get through up there? I guess. I mean, there's a hole. Oh, I think I know. I think I see where he came from. Right there is where I believe he came from. There's no holes in the ceiling I'm missing here, right? God, I'm freaking out. God damn this game. Ah. Hi. I need you to come over here, actually. Come here. Come on. God damn, you gotta jump, you son of a bitch. Oh, perfect. He dropped 2. Even better. That's amazing. It's beautiful. I love it so much. Okay. Let's go back home. God, the number of zombies we can hear is just atrocious. I've not played No Man's Sky. I knew a developer that worked on it, and he told me it was going to be disappointing, and now everything I read about it says it's disappointing, and so I'm like, well, that's what I was told. So I'm not surprised, because I was already told that it was going to be disappointing. But it kind of sucks. I really wanted to. I looked earlier for my copy of Spore and I couldn't find it. I was gonna do I was gonna record some Spore and then label it as No Man's Sky. I kept telling everyone it was gonna be Spore, and now everyone's like, it's just like Spore. It's just Spore all over again. It sucks. It's actually less good than Spore because in Spore you could at least make your shit. So. It's just not a game. It's just a walking simulator. It's got the same problems that Spore had. That's exactly what I expected. Whereas, like, there's not enough there. You go from one planet to the next, and then you're like, well, it's time to go to the next planet. After I played Pollen on my channel, everyone's been wanting me to play Soma. That's the thing everyone's begging me to play, which I might do. I played quite a bit of We Happy Few, and a video's been editing that. There's 2 episodes uploaded. I'm going to start that up after Pollen ends, which tomorrow night is the finale of Pollen. Would I consider going to San Diego Comic-Con? I don't think so. I was actually supposed to be there this year, or I was told by the Superfight guys that they wanted me to be there this year. But there was a little bit of miscommunication. They wanted me to be there, but they wanted me to pay for myself to be there. And it's not something that I was basically going to be working at their booth the whole time. And so I was like, well, it's not something I have time for, honestly. Like, having time to go to these things is not something I have a lot of time for. And it's always hard to be away when I do go to any of these things. So, like, I'm not even going to PAX Prime for the first time in 4 years. I will not be at PAX Prime, which is new for me. I've been to every one of them, like I said, for the last 4 years, and this year I shall be skipping it. Skipping it. Hey, E96! Oh my good God, I was looking at the fucking chat! Let's block that up. E96 almost got me killed. Fucking... So should only take 1 bone meal, right? It just instantly works, right? I'm remembering this right. Right. Boop. Damn, Skippy, it does. to the yeah. Why didn't it grow that time? Did it try to grow a big one? Is that what it did? No. Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? You just fucking grew, you motherfucker. Just remember, I want to get rid of this up here. I'm glad the first one grew, so I knew that trees could grow there. It must, you know, where are the trees in this version of the game? Where I was about to say I should have got a different kind of sapling, but there were none. The question is, can I go to the Nether? I think it was allowed, but I think I banned it in my playthrough because of the fact that it trivializes the whole torch issue, which is the whole challenge to the whole thing, is getting through this cave without using torches. So yeah, I think you're allowed to go to the Nether to answer that question, but I don't think we ever will. But again, I don't remember. I don't remember if you're allowed or not. Why no torches, Grim Reaper? It's just the challenge. The 404 challenge was to go through this cave with the resources you gather on the surface and never use any torches. That's why you see all this lava everywhere. It's the only way to light up anything is with lava walls. Okay, let's go over here. Again. Dig into this wall here. One second. Things must be blocked up. Iron Iridus says, Good, if elected, how do you plan to deliver on your campaign promise to make Minecraft great again? The first thing I would do is make torches burn out, so you have to relight them. And the second thing I would do is make it where you can just look at a wall here and say, let there be diamonds behind it. And then there are. Look at that! I'm a fucking amazing person. I can just will diamonds into the world. I am a magician. Worship me as your golden calf. I really want to try to bone mill another tree just to see if it works. So we're going to do it. I kind of want to end this now while I'm still alive, too, so that I know that we have another night of this same world. I felt so bad when we died the other night. Yeah, so why did that one grow? Why did that one grow? I want to know. I want fucking answers. I demand motherfucking answers. So I've been listening, as you guys know, or most of you probably already know because I've talked about it a couple times, the Dark Tower series on audiobook. And I'm on book 3 now, and oh my god, the book is so fucking good. Every one of these books are so fucking good. I can't believe I waited this long to read them, or listen to them. Not read them, listen to them read to me. It's the best thing. It's so good. I always liked Michael Crichton because it was like these like true science fiction where it felt like this could actually happen or whatever. And to me, that's what this has been like for the first time in a long time. A book series that is, you know, like that. I need more light. Did that fall off? I did. I was like, man, why does everything look like I'm so far down now? Okay. I'm glad I got around to it before the movie came out, but I'm sure it's going to be like every Stephen King movie ever made. And you want to talk about disappointment? Go watch any movie that's a Stephen King movie, just about, and If you've read the book, you're going to be like, man, why'd they have to go and fuck this up? Aha! So it seems like it needs a 6 by 6 by 7 to grow, because this right here is using 6 by 6. I think The Dark Tower might replace my favorite book by Stephen King, but up until now it was always pretty much a tie between it and The Shining. Both of those were just fantastic books. It's really damn good. The end of the first Dark Tower book is really good. Stephen King has some good stuff. He really does. I guess that's why he has so many books, because they sell well. Yeah, 7 by 7 by 7. That's the jackpot, the Jackie Potty, as they say. The ending of It made you mad, really? I really liked it, but you know, I don't fault you for not liking it. Everyone, that's one of those things about stories like that. The ending of Under the Dome pissed me off. Just wasn't. But not as much as the television show. Hey, everybody! Oh, God. Alright. I'm going to end it here, everyone. Before I go, I want to remind everyone that Minecraft's trying to pay for everyone to go to Minecon. And the way we're going to do that is for you guys to pay for it. We're trying to sell some poster cards that were signed at the marathon. So if you guys would like one, they are $20, but there are only 285 of them in existence. 285 of them. That's all that there ever will be of this particular card. It's even got BTC on it still over there. The last of its kind, the last 285 of this card to ever exist. So if you guys want one, they're in the store. And if you're in the United Kingdom, the shipping is expensive as fuck. So it's up to you if you want to buy one. Also, the posters in the store are $2 off from now until the 22nd. So instead of $10, they're $8 if you want a poster. I guess I'll stop playing the game here since you guys can't see it.